Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to part 3 of the epic tell-all for B2
Extravaganza.
What is Sean Robinson doing next week on the epic conclusion? Really? Is it epic, Amanda?
I don't feel like it's epic. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Like
I'm enjoying it as well.
I would take 17 more years of these people. I find them fascinating. I'm curious why this week is only an hour.
I thought last week was 2.
I think last week was 2.
I don't think so. I think all the tell-alls have been an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then what are they putting on afterwards?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Shall we take a gander at TLC.com?
Because I don't watch it on actual live TV, so I don't know what happens.
Okay, so here we are. We are on TLC.com. Well, this is not helping me.
Remember when you used to just be able to open up the newspaper and there were, there was the TV guide in the newspaper. Did you love to get to the newspaper to look at what was going to be on TV that week and then look at the movie section and read the...
I used to read the comics.
Little blurbs.
I was a big comics guy.
Oh, I love the comics too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Family Circle was my jam.
Mm-hmm. I love Family Circle. I love Ziggy.
Yep.
Real into that. And Snoopy, of course. Peanuts, of course.
So they're running... Okay, so we're looking at Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
So Sunday, January 26th, they have the tell-all part 3 at 9 o'clock.
Oh.
Then Sister Wives at 10.
Then what's on at 8?
Oh, they run it twice? The tell-all part 3 and then the tell-all part 3.
That's stupid. Okay, whatever.
That's real dumb.
It's real dumb. Okay, whatever. Doesn't make sense.
Do people actually want to see it twice?
I don't know.
Let me see what they did last Sunday. Last Sunday, they ran... No, you're right. It was 2 hours last Sunday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
Guys, we do have confirmation for Sister Wives. We can announce this now because she sent it in the email. For Sister Wives. Did
she say we could announce it?
She didn't say not to.
Okay.
So the finale, the mid-season finale will be February 2nd. Then they're taking some time off and then coming back.
Correct. We don't know when.
My suspicion is they're going to come back for May sweeps.
Probably. Which I loved having to explain to Ace and Caitlin. I knew exactly what you're talking about, of course. Because TV only used to be good in November and May.
Yeah.
You had to put up with a lot of other nonsense to get to those months where good stuff happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when I was working in television, we were not allowed to take any time off during May and November.
Okay.
It was all hands on deck, if you will.
I see.
So that's what I think they're going to do. But either way, regardless, we'll be here for it, and
whatever it is.
We'll do our rewatch in between. I wanted to talk to you about a new show I'm watching.
Oh, what's that?
Update on Our Family.
Okay, I'm watching it too.
Whoa.
I'm watching it too.
Whoa. Did you see episode 2?
I did.
I was sobbing in my bathtub.
Of course you were.
Amanda, that poor kid.
I know. It
really made me think about things that I don't think about on a regular basis. And I found it fascinating and really moving.
So I have friends who adopted 3 of their children from Korea. And when they adopted their first 2, that was during a time where they would bring the babies here and you had to go pick them up. For their third child, they actually went to Seoul and picked up their baby.
Okay.
So when they went for the first time, it was 16 years ago last month, they asked me to come with them because the adoption agency recommended bringing somebody with you who isn't family because you're going to be so overwhelmed with emotion. You kind of need someone to help you navigate just the process. And it wound up being the Friday before Christmas. There was an ice storm. We had to get to JFK. So we take the train from Philly to New York. We get stuck there it's a whole long, crazy thing of picking up their daughter. We're taking the train home. Their daughter is screaming her head off because
how old was she?
9 months old. She's baby. And you could tell. And when this kid was talking about the experience of not recognizing people who look like you, I could see this child having that moment of looking around going, there's all these white people. Where are the Asian people?
That part really bothered me. It really bothered me.
Yeah, it was challenge. I mean,
it almost, I'm going to tell you what it made me think. And
Mhm.
I don't know if this is a controversial thing to say. It almost made me think that international adoption shouldn't be allowed. Like it almost made me go there.
Okay.
I was almost like, maybe it should be allowed, but not in the way we're doing it.
Maybe.
Like
I don't
was
know.
thinking to myself, why didn't the Stoffers, why weren't they asked to come over there and spend a month?
Right.
You know what I mean? And come and see this kid every day. Like at least get this kid familiar with you.
Right. Not pull the rug out from under them in one day.
So in teaching, there's this concept called scaffolding, right?
Okay.
It's called I do, we do, you do. So like I do the thing I want to teach you how to do.
Okay.
And you and I do it together.
Okay.
And then eventually I pull away and you do it on your own.
Okay. That makes sense.
I feel like it almost needs to do that.
Yeah.
You know? I'm going to come over. Like say I was adopting a child from Seoul. I should go to Seoul, be in the mix with the family for 30 days.
Yeah.
And then have the family slowly, the foster family or whatever, slowly step
fade
away.
into the background a bit.
So that this kid knows you at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It just felt so heartbreaking to me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's challenging. And
I mean, imagine
I don't know the right answer.
Imagine you're 3 years old and like some strangers just show up and take you.
I know. That's why I think it's, well, with their first two kids, they were both at a year or under a year when this happened.
Yeah.
Not to say you don't remember. You absolutely, first year of bonding is incredibly important.
But I think the trauma is lessened.
I think it's just different. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah. I don't know what the answer is either. And like I said, my take is probably not the right one.
Yeah.
I mean, there are lots of kids who need families.
Yeah.
Internationally. So
yeah, I have a number of friends who did international adoptions.
I think it's my emotional reaction saying that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Is it my logical reaction? No, probably not. But it just broke my heart.
Yeah.
It needs to be done in a different way. That's all.
I knew nothing about this story. I mean,
Me either. I knew nothing about it.
I know enough to know that they bounce this kid out, and I don't know where the kid goes or whatever.
I know that as well, only because I listened to Kate Casey talk about it.
Or I heard somebody say that's what this story was. So I'm real curious to see what happened.
They rehome him.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to know that story.
Rehome and
that's the term we use for animals.
Animals?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, you're signing on for so much when you adopt a child. You're signing up for so much when you have a child, period.
Yes.
How that child comes into your life, you are signing up for a lifetime commitment to this person.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't think just because it gets hard, you give up the lifetime commitment.
And that's what one of the people in the documentary said. Like, what would she have done if she gave birth to this child?
Right. Right.
I don't know. It's just, my heart broke for that kid. And then as you watch episode 2, you do kind of feel like she did it for the clicks.
I know. It does feel like she did it for the clicks. So I will end this conversation on a funny note. So Todd comes in as I'm watching. And if anyone's not watched this, they blank out the children. So you don't see their faces. But the effect that they put on Huxley is the Take On Me video.
Yes.
Video. So Todd comes in, he's like, why is that child in an aha video? Like they just couldn't get past it. He's like, of all ways to try to hide this child's identity, we went with aha? Like, what are we doing?
So weird. It's so weird.
But just coming, he's like, why does that child have the Take On Me treatment? I'm like, I don't know, but he does.
It's so weird.
Shouldn't laugh at this child's pain, but
I know I
can laugh. I'm laughing at the making of the documentary, not the documentary itself.
So I am going to cover it. I'm covering it with Christine. I thought she would be a great person to talk to about this because she's younger than us.
Right.
She has a young daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I didn't come of age in the mommy vlogging situation. No. I never watched them. Yeah. I don't understand that culture.
No.
I don't know.
The only input I have in all of that are the Mormon mommy blogs I used to read, but not the videos I would read.
Right.
you know,
Right. Yeah.
because I was obsessed with Mormon mommy bloggers.
Yeah. It's the idea of adopting children, for the whole thing around having to get clicks and likes is mind-boggling to me. I don't know. I don't know. You,
I don't know. There's something weird about monetizing your family in that way.
Yeah, and you know how I
Yeah.
feel about the
Kids'
consent
autonomy
issue,
yeah.
and I guess when I was listening to Kate Casey, she was saying there were some states that were passing laws now
Okay.
about this kind of stuff. Like if kids are in videos, you have to put I think she pointed out Illinois, like you have to put aside 50% of whatever you make off that video
Ooh, that's
into a
good.
trust for the kids. Now, are people really doing that?
I don't know, but that's a great idea.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. I think it should be that kids can't appear in videos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It
It's
just
hard.
makes me, yeah.
I don't know where that line is necessarily.
Because then this boy's trauma, it's just out there.
I know. Well, not anymore because she took down all the videos and she took down
Good.
all the comments.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As soon as she starts deleting comments, you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
I don't know. I'm interested to know if the BDFs are watching and what you guys think.
Yeah. Are there 3 parts to this? Do we know?
Yeah. The
Okay.
last part drops
Next Wednesday.
And then Christine and I are going to cover it, and we're going to put it out. Let me tell you when. February 8th.
Oh, it's Charlie's birthday. Do we prefer, here's an existential question. Do we prefer full drops of things, or do we prefer the week over week?
Oh, I prefer full drops.
I do too.
I can't deal with this.
I can't either.
Because by the time this came out, I forgot what part 1 was about.
I know. There's a lot that happens in a week.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay with like the 90-day stuff, but
yeah, I feel like for stuff like this, it needs to drop all at once. I'm getting annoyed now because I have to wait for Severance for tonight. It's been a week.
Yeah. So Timmy and I finished, we finished American Primeval.
Okay.
And we finished The Silo. So that finished up. And so I was like, do you want to try Severance again? And he's like, don't we have season 2 of Mad Men? So we've just been watching Mad Men.
Todd and I have found a TV show, which I texted you about.
Yes.
It's on Lifetime. So we found this we have the Lifetime app. I have access to someone's login, so I can access that. We'll just leave it there. That person I may have come out of that person's vaginal canal.
Is this person's name Martha Lipnack?
This person's name Martha Lipnack. This person's my mother. So anyway, we were looking at last week for something to watch, I think after MAFS, and we're just looking down, and I was kind of half joking saying, I need to find that My Baby's Wearing My Doctor's Face show, because I think I still need to see this.
Understood.
Yes. And we found a TV show called Little Women, and then The City. And as I told Amy, I said, this is Little People, Big World, or whatever that is, meets Housewives. It is a fucking trip. This is our new favorite show. The people are hilarious. There's, of course, like a fabulous queen of a guy who's fucking hysterical. Like, I kind of wish I could get Jake and Matt.
Are they uber rich?
No. I mean, they're living in New York. Like, they're not Housewives level rich.
That's what turns me off about Housewives is just the opulence.
They go out to
can't.
No, it's not over the top. I mean, I'm sure someone's got a Louis Vuitton bag somewhere, but it's not all about their richness.
Okay.
It's just about them living their lives. And there's the one woman who is a recovering alcoholic. And so all she talks about is her sobriety. And she's a mess sober. So I cannot imagine what she was like when she wasn't sober.
Okay.
So there's her. There's this other woman who is an actress in a Broadway show, and she's dating a regular sized person, and she thinks the former alcoholic is after her boyfriend. We've got the Queenie boy, who's hilarious, who's Filipino, and he's like trying to move out of his parents' house, and they're devastated. I'm like, I think there's other things that might devastate you even more, just based on your freaking out of him getting in his own apartment at 28.
Well, maybe we'll put that in what I'm calling our new series, Just the Tip. Where we just watch like one episode of something.
Also known as time filler, when we have holes in our schedule.
Yes. Yeah.
This show, Todd's like, this is amazing. This is the best thing we've watched in a long time.
We'll put that in the running for Just the Tip.
It's fucking hilarious. So Little Women, and then it's whatever city. We decided to start with New York.
Works on 2 speeds. You get Just the Tip, or you get the full Don Draper, which is what we're doing with 90 Day, where we do everything.
Everything. Okay, cool. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay.
All right. Are you ready to do the tell-all?
Let's do the tell-all.
Before the 90 days, Season 7, episode 22, The Tell-All Part 3. Okay.
Yoshiko's garbage.
He's garbage. Adnan continues to be garbage.
Yes.
Sarper, somebody did send me the full video of Sarper yelling at
What did he say? What did he say about his kid?
I couldn't understand a lot of it
Oh,
because
okay.
he's like mumbling and
and his accent and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not filmed well.
Okay.
But
he can get very mumbly.
But he
and
doesn't
he's hard to
seem
understand.
happy. Let's put it that way.
Okay, well, he's disappointed in his child. I don't blame him.
Okay, so we pick up on Adnan and Niles ready to throw down.
Jesus Christ.
Niles is very apologetic to Vanya, and she assures Niles Adnan is trash and he's irrelevant. And it reminded me of Hello,
Irrelevant. Bernstein bear looking bitch. Yes.
Was that Ty?
Boston and Ty. Yeah.
Okay.
And Hottie.
Niles says Adnan is a
girl.
Niles says Adnan is a bitch ass.
Yeah, well, yeah, he is. It's correct.
And then he says, let him run his mouth to a Texan. Parts of him will be found. Parts. And I wrote, does he watch Yellowstone?
He might. He might. I mean, I don't know what happened on Yellowstone because I don't watch Yellowstone.
Is Niles trying to communicate to us that he watches Yellowstone?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Ask him. You should message him and be like, save the ranch and see what he says. Just see what he says.
So now we're going to do Vanya and Bojo again. Okay. Bojo.
Oh, God.
Sinella is back. Cousin Sinella, who says almost nothing and is pointless for having her here.
She cries most of the time.
She's lovely, but like we didn't need her.
Here. Yeah.
So
and her makeup was way too severe.
Now we're at the Josko part of it. And Vanya laughs and says, wow, because they had them both on screens instead of just replacing Bojo with Josko like Vanya did. They have them both on screens. And so they have to meet each other.
I like how Bojo and Josko just start speaking in Croatian.
I know. And Vanya goes, he's quite the upgrade. Is he?
Is he? Yeah. He's so not my type that I can't.
No,
I don't find him. I actually, if I had to pick between the two of them, I'm picking Bojo.
Oh, me too, 100%.
I find him way more attractive than Josko. I understand why people think Josko is something.
Yes.
It's just so not my type.
I agree.
Yeah.
So Bojo says, nice to meet you. How are you? And Josko goes, well, I'm here.
Great.
Yeah.
So we're really pumped to be here.
When you find yourself brought in on a 90-day.
Something has gone terribly wrong in your life.
Choices.
Yes. You really want to start evaluating every choice that got you to that stage and see what we can undo.
It's one thing if you're on the stage. It's another thing if you're called in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Josko says Bojo's an idiot for treating Vanya this way, and they are not together today.
You don't say.
Now they played the clip of Vanya saying he ghosted her, and he says, she never asked me once about my son, and one night I didn't call because my kid was sick, and she got very upset, and I told her she was too needy. So I could see a world in which Vanya was acting this way, just from what we know about her.
I can too. She has anxious attachment. I can totally see it.
And I could see a world in which Josko's like, I can't talk. I have to go give over visitation of my son to his birth mother, otherwise known as my girlfriend, but my ex-girlfriend. But
you're so sure of this.
I'm very sure of this.
Okay.
But I could see a world in which Vanya gets annoying.
Mm-hmm. I can too.
And he's like, you're too much.
I can too. I can also see a world where she's not necessarily understanding of the prioritization of her child.
Yeah.
I also can see a world where she had a steady cadence with this person and then that changed radically and getting anxious about it. Mm-hmm. What he should have said is, I'm sorry I couldn't call last night or couldn't talk last night. My son was blah, 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 blah. Let's make time tomorrow when he's feeling better or whatever. Yeah. I think it's the lack of communication about the change in communication that made her nuts.
Also, he does something else that drives me crazy.
What does he do?
He wants this woman who's never been a mother to act and think like a mother.
That is true.
And when she doesn't, he's saying she's not qualified to be a mother, which is bullshit. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have let a baby wander out into the street before I was a mother because, I didn't think like one.
Right.
That doesn't mean I could never be a mother.
Right. Your children are alive.
Right. It just meant I didn't have any experience with it at the time. Right. Fuck off, Josko.
It may not be true by the end of the day, but currently your children are alive and well.
Currently they're okay. Guys, I can't. So Vanya says they were planning which room in her house was going to be his son's nursery. She was in this, according
She was
to her.
in this, and I think it's really unfair.
I do
I
too.
do. I mean, I'm someone who's come into the role of stepmotherhood. It's an adjustment for someone who didn't think in terms of kids for 48 years of my life.
Yeah.
To then have to fall into that and think in that world a bit more. It doesn't come, it's not necessarily natural. You have to think, you have to make the choice.
And
I
it
think
comes with having a child.
It does.
Like,
it does.
I didn't have that mindset before I had children. It's whatever.
If a baby showed up at Vanya's house, she's going to be a mother to that baby. 100%. I have 100% certainty of that.
And a very good one.
Yeah, I think so too.
So Niall says, Bojo took too long with intimacy, and Josko, you drove right up in there.
Except he actually didn't.
Now we talk about the sex. She says it was great. They have a very strong connection. Sean asks, which relationship was more frustrating for you, Bojo or Josko? Screen 1, screen 2. Curtain
Bachelor 1,
curtain
Bachelor 2.
And she says Josko. And she says because they had such a strong connection.
Right.
So Josko denies he was using Vanya. He says he did not come with the intention to break up with her. He said, actually, I realized my son was so upset when I left Croatia. And I don't think, the custody arrangement.
I was going to hold up for it. Yeah, I understand.
Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy, maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Now he says sex was boring and they did the same positions all the time.
Unnecessary, dude. So unfucking necessary.
And Vanya's like, wow, okay, so we're doing this. So now she brings up that he recorded them.
This is so terrible, Amy.
This is awful. I will admit that I thought it was worse than it was. Like, I'm glad he deleted it in the moment with her.
Yes, I am too. But still.
I thought he took it with him.
I did too, which is even grosser.
It's still gross. Everything is gross here.
Yeah.
So, he says, yes, it's true. I did record her. And Joey goes, oh, wow, that's not good. And
Deep analysis there from Joey.
Magda's whispering to him, if you do this to me,
I will fucking murder you.
Hades will bite your penis off.
Hades will absolutely come after your penis. We were talking about this last night. Hades will come after your penis.
Yeah. So she says, it's one thing to talk about it, because I guess they had talked about it. It's another thing to do it without telling me you're doing it.
Right.
So apparently she made him delete it. Now he says he apologized multiple times, and Niles, the king of consent. I love this.
I do too.
He's like, did you get a yes? Did you get a yes? And he says, if you didn't get a yes, that's a no.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Niles, for breaking it down for everybody. Thank you, sir.
Yep. She's sobbing and saying she can't trust anybody. The cast is very protective of her.
Yeah.
Sean makes him give her an apology. And I think he is sorry. It was
so too.
A real shitty thing to do.
I think more than he's sorry, he's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you're on national television. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows you're a shitbag.
So we do learn, Amanda, that she went back to Croatia to see him after he left from Florida. And she says it was fun, but it went nowhere. And he kind of makes it seem like she was stalking him a little bit.
Yeah, it seemed a little, I don't know. She shouldn't have seen him. They should have stayed broken up. They didn't need to have this happen. She's holding on because they had such a connection. Did you?
She's Darcy Light.
She is Darcy Light. And he didn't appear to ever say words. So I don't know what connection they really had.
So she's sobbing and she says, this is the story of her life. She gives all to the other person and they don't want her.
Girl, your picker is bad. You need to do some work.
One of the things that's pretty funny is they're forcing Bojo to sit there and watch all this.
After he came back from his cinematography meeting, also known as fucking his girlfriend. And now he's back. Because now it's got to be like 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say this. When she's sobbing, Brian says, not the right time, Brian. No. I feel like the right message, but not the right time. He says, you need to ask yourself what, like, in other words, if this is your pattern, look at yourself.
Exactly.
That's
correct.
What he's trying to say. And that is now. Correct, but not publicly and not right on now. National television. Yeah, not right now. And Vanya gets very defensive. And she's like, what, is it my fault that I always pick losers? I mean, it was my fault that I always picked losers.
It was my fault that I always picked losers. Yeah. I'm the common denominator.
But Niles says something really sweet. He says, I was at my lowest and then I met Matilda. You are doing all the right things. This guy is trash.
Good job, Niles.
Now they let Sinella leave. Okay, Sinella, thank you. You can go.
Thank you for sitting on the stage crying. And now you can leave. Goodbye.
So weird.
You've brought nothing to this conversation. Goodbye.
So weird. So we're going to go to Sunny and Vaya now. Are you ready?
Oh, God. Yes. Yes, I am.
We see the clip of
I love how I'm like, I want 17 more days of this. And I'm like, oh, God.
I know.
But it's just because I just don't care for him in the least. And I think she's a really damaged person.
To borrow a phrase from our friends Jody and Amanda, we love to hate it.
I love to hate. Yeah. I do. That's true. That is true. I love to hate them.
So we see the clip of one of Sonny's freakouts. It's the one with the plane picture. Remember when he freaked out about that?
Yes.
Brian says, if he did this to you, Vaya, it would be bad. But he's supposed to accept this. Shut up, Brian.
Shut up.
Joey says, it's a bad way to start a relationship.
None of these people are wrong. And she has now owned it. I did this wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Like all of our time machine is broken. We don't need to keep beating her over the head with this.
She says, I asked other people to go, but they couldn't go. And I just had an image. Do you know?
Oh, no.
Do you know who Sailor Moon is or what Sailor Moon is? It's like Vaya is in Sailor Moon.
She does look like she is part of Sailor Moon. I've mentioned the guy in Canada that I was really in love with when I was like 24 and I went to Vancouver to meet him and I lied to my parents and telling them where I was going. Anything. I mean, it's 30 years ago. My parents found out I lied to them. So be it. Anyway, he was real into Sailor Moon. He was particularly into Sailor Jupiter, I think.
Oh.
Is that the one he was really into? That's how I learned about Sailor Moon, through him.
So Sailor Moon is the series and the character.
There's
right?
yes, she's the lead character, and then there's like Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mars.
I'm looking up Sailor Jupiter. Okay,
I think
brown hair.
Yeah, let me look. Now I need.
She
to
looks Sailor Moon adjacent, but she has brown
yeah.
hair and only one ponytail.
Sailor
Moon has the double ponytails or double.
Yeah,
pigtails.
it was Sailor Jupiter. He was real into.
Okay,
in the green. Yeah,
Sailor Moon is now Vea's name. Okay,
that's fine.
So, Sailor Moon says she asked other people to go, but they couldn't go. And Adnan says, you look very comfortable in that picture. Fuck off.
Fuck off, Adnan.
Niall says, even I know. That's one of the social cues that you shouldn't do this. Was this a good idea? And Sailor Moon says, you're talking to me like I'm stupid, Niles, first of all, and I'm not, so let's stop that.
Okay, girl.
And then she says, I do not regret it. I think I just should have told Sonny that it was happening a little earlier than I told him. Oh, that's very good.
That is really good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you found your Vea. It took 23 episodes, but you are here.
Found it right at the end.
Yes. Perfect.
So Adnan asks Rory, why did you and Vea break up? And he's like, we were better as friends.
Mm-hmm.
And at this moment, Rory's, again, in his best gaming
chair in Ohio, in an undisclosed location.
His door opens and his dog comes in and Adnan goes bananas. Adnan's like, your door open, your door open, your door open. He just loses his mind like he is a child thinking it's a ghost.
Meanwhile, in walks a dog. I have no idea what it's like to have an animal barge into a room.
Yeah, looking at you, Leo. Then I wrote, why are they subtitling Rory in his gaming chair? So Sailor Moon says, I am glad he came, but I should have told Sonny sooner. And Adnan asks, Rory, do you like being spare tire? He yells everything.
Well, yeah, why? Let's just have a general question here. Why is Adnan yelling all the time?
I don't know.
And Tiger Lily says nothing.
Everyone seems to think Vea still has feelings for Rory, and I just wrote, this is boring. Let's move on. Okay.
Speaking of, real quick, there is a video going around of Tiger Lily's ex that you sent to me explaining her financial situation.
Yes.
She is getting about $22,000 a year in money, or month.
A month.
Okay. So I did the math. I pulled out a calculator, did the math. That's 460 or 440, something. It's under $500,000 a year. Okay. This is not nothing.
Money.
This is not nothing by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
She, however, is running around like she has millions.
Agreed. I agree.
Like, I have friends who have, as a family, probably a combined income of that. Mm-hmm. They're driving Mazdas and putting their kid through college. Like,
yeah.
It's not.
Timmy and I together make a fourth of that, and yeah,
like it's ridiculous. Yeah. She's living like a crazy person.
I agree with you, and I don't know where she's living in Texas. Like, Timmy and I are able to survive on very little because we live in a very like the cost of living here is very low.
Correct. No, she lives in a very wealthy suburb of Dallas per Metmar.
Okay. All right. So she's an asshole.
Regardless, she's an asshole. But I don't think she's nearly as rich as she wants all of us to believe.
And she's not saving anything. Here I go into Amy Orman.
Yes.
She's not saving any money.
No.
So she's living above her means and blowing everything she has. What happens when those kids turn 18 and she's cut off?
Yeah.
And is she putting anything away for these kids?
Probably not. But I'm sure her ex-husband is.
Okay, That's true.
But still, I just thought that was very interesting because she's driving a Lamborghini SUV and all this stuff. And I'm like, you have money. She doesn't have fuck you money, that I would call it. Okay. Like where you can just say fuck you to anybody you want.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Will we ever have fuck you money at Little Mystery Cap?
Maybe. I'm hopeful. I have faith in us.
Okay. All right.
I'm living the dream.
Okay. So now we're going to go back to Loren and Faith. Are you ready?
This actually made me very happy.
They bring Esther back, and she's here to defend Loren because she feels like he's misunderstood and he's going to be under attack.
Okay.
Girl. Amanda, why do you suppose Esther automatically assumes Loren will be under attack everywhere he goes?
Because Loren gets attacked everywhere he goes because he's an asshole.
Exactly.
He's the common denominator here, Esther. It's not these big meanies. It's him. He's the problem.
So we go back to the flirting with the other woman. And they're talking about this. And he says, I'm confused as to how she caught me talking to a girl across the parking lot.
Excuse me, what? Caught you.
Joey picks right up on it. Joey picks right up on it because Joey's used to spinning a web of lies.
Of course he is.
And he's like, did you say caught? Did you say caught? You knew it was wrong. You knew it was wrong. And Niles says he's so full of shit. And Esther tries to defend him. And Niles says, Esther, I'm going to stop you right there. You're just making yourself look worse.
Good job.
Okay. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Esther says,
Niles needs to just take over this tell-all.
Niles and Vanya can run this shit.
Exactly. Because they've actually seen the show.
Vanya has really good takes as well.
As long as it's not her own life, she's great.
So Esther says Niles and Adnan are attacking Loren and would not even shake his hand. And Adnan says, Loren, your relationship will never work because you're looking for a man. So here we go with the homophobia and the grossness. Leo's licking Amanda's face.
Yeah, he is. Except here's the thing. I do actually think Loren's probably gay.
Right, but like, that's not the problem.
That's not the problem. No.
Right.
Loren's sexual identity is not the problem.
No.
His behavior is the problem.
Yes.
And Adnan, of course, saying you actually are gay is a slur in Adnan's brain.
Yeah.
He's putting you down.
Yeah.
There's no slur here at all to be gay.
No.
To be clear. We're real pro gay people here.
Yes.
In fact, I many ways prefer gay people.
Yes. Yes. So Loren says, but I am a man. And Niles says, no, you're not. Good one, Niles.
Good. Yeah, you're not a man. You're not a man, Loren, because men don't behave this way. You're a child.
Yes.
You're a boy.
Yes.
Men, grown-ass people don't behave this way.
Niles and Loren go at it a little bit back and forth, and Faith is crying because she says he's always sorry, but he still hurts her. And Adnan says, you are not losing Diamond or $1 million.
Okay. Adnan was correct.
Yeah. Brian says, hey, if they're happy, guys, it's their business. What are we doing here?
Correct. But Faith
suddenly you want to mind your own fucking business?
Yeah, because you know it's about to turn on you. And also you don't want people to pick Loren apart because you are not sure if you're going to be the worst person on the stage or Loren is. So you just want to kind of skip over all of this.
Right.
He is correct, though. If Faith were happy, who cares? But look at that woman's face. That woman is not happy.
Yeah.
That's not the face of a happy person.
Yeah, I agree. So he now lays out that they can get married in Thailand. And Sean says, but Faith has not said she wants to get married.
Right.
Faith basically is like, I don't know what's happening here. And Loren's like, well, I'm going to take her on vacation.
Right.
And then she can decide once I get there and pressure the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm.
And Faith is like, and Joey goes, this is not right, dude. This is not right.
This also still doesn't get him to his solution of trying to get out of America to dodge his child support. Just because he's married to Faith, that marriage is not recognized in the Philippines.
This
Move there on a special visa.
This guy is in the pantheon of trash men from 90 Day Fiance. This guy is right alongside of Big Ed.
Oh, at least.
He's right alongside of
Angela.
He's
right alongside of
who else?
Mark and Nikki.
I was going to say Jeffrey of Jeffrey and what's her name?
Yeah,
he went
Jeffrey and Varya.
Yeah, he went to jail.
Yeah.
This guy's bad.
He's bad. He's at the top.
Yep. He's right with was it Ben? And Mahogany?
Oh, Ben and Mahogany?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Ben's still alive. Remember he came here to die?
I don't mean to laugh. I'm not. No,
You're laughing at the way I said it, not the fact.
Yes.
Because I said it in a very bizarre way by design. He came home to die.
Like he returned to the homeland.
It's like a wounded animal. They come back to their little den to die.
Is he alive?
I don't know.
To look it up.
He probably is, because I feel like we would have heard about it if he wasn't alive.
Well, and is it
I
true?
feel like Shibuti would be on that.
Is it true?
That he actually has cancer? I don't know. I'm not his doctor. That's the rumor on the street. He was trash, though. Not that he deserves to die. No one deserves to die. Nobody deserves to die,
but I agree with you. He's trash.
He was trash.
Ben Rathburn?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I think he is dying.
Yeah. He's dying of like cancer or something, or cirrhosis or something.
Hold on. Hold on.
Breaking news.
Shibuti.
Oh, Shibuti's on it.
Saddening news. Ben has stage 4 cancer. 2 weeks for chemo's. Family's gathering to see him. Mahogany is by his side. He's reaching out to people to make amends. That was 6 weeks ago.
Okay. So maybe he's dead. Maybe. I feel like we would know if he's dead.
Somebody wrote, isn't he in jail? Yeah. Wasn't he in jail?
He was arrested when he came home for back child support.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So there we go, guys. Okay. So Faith breaks up with him, and I'm here for this.
Yes. Thank you, girl. Good job. We're real proud of you. Never take his call again.
So we got to the conclusion that we were hoping we were coming in with.
Yes. That they were.
We got there.
We got there. It took her a little bit. She got there. Just don't answer his calls ever again.
Amanda, next time on the epic conclusion.
Oh, yes.
Of the 90 Day Before the 90 Days podcast. No, not podcast. Tell all.
Tell all. Yes. We're the podcast.
Brian banged someone the night he and Ingrid broke up.
Of course he did.
What a scumbag.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Because he's like, well, I mean, what else was I supposed to do?
And they bring this woman on the screen.
Oh, God.
Loren fake cries, and it's real bad. It's like Robin Brown level.
Yeah.
We talk about Joey and Jill.
Poor
Sonny
Jill.
wants a baby.
I'm surprised Jill is still alive.
Yeah. Sonny wants a baby, and Sailor Moon is like, well, maybe not. I don't know if I want one.
Well,
and
apparently
Loren,
she's got a brain tumor and gallstone, so I'm not sure if she should be pregnant right now.
Loren calls Joey a little bitch. And Joey leaves.
Wow.
We don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening
there. Yeah. So that's it. That's 90 Day Before the 90 Days, part 3 of the tell-all.
Do you think Tiger Lily will ever speak again?
No.
Okay. That's fine. I don't really need to hear from her, nor do I need to hear from her trash husband. But
the both of them, I'm telling you, they just are like,
they're garbage.
They're garbage. They really are like Bond villains sitting there.
They are. They're trying to be like Bond villains. They're trying to be cool, and they're not. And it's just a bad look. It's not good. Not into it.
All right, guys. So if you haven't already, consider joining our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. We have heard that many of you are thinking of leaving Facebook or not wanting to be on Facebook anymore. Amanda and I are working on setting up a Discord for our Patreon. It's connected to Patreon.
Yes.
So that will be another option, another way that you can communicate.
And we'll be chatting in there, and we'll figure out a way to get to the Supercast people and even the Apple subscription people somehow.
I can't. Apple, no.
No. Okay.
No,
well, even
because I don't even get their email.
I know, but if they prove to us that they're in.
Yeah. But then it's like, it's a whole thing.
We'll figure it out.
But so that will be available soon. What else is going on? Anything else? No, our interview with Louis should be out by now. People have heard it. I hope.
Yes.
I hope you at least give him a follow on Instagram and maybe give him a hey, heard John Lomas recap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of thing.
He was a delight.
He was amazing. Delight. He was great.
He's sweet.
Really gave me a lot of insights into the prison system.
Yeah. I immediately, like, as soon as we hung up, I went and to tell Todd all this. I'm like, I feel like I actually learned a lot about prison.
Yeah. And I told him, and Amanda told him too, like when we hung up with him, I was like, you need to speak to people.
Yeah.
Like he's a compelling speaker. I think
he is a compelling story.
I could see him a la the opposite of Scared Straight, which is what we had to deal with in school.
Right.
But going to schools, and he did say he was going to a high school and talking to young men, especially about, prison. So I thought it was really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for Sister Wives. Oh, should we make our announcement about what we're doing Super Bowl Sunday?
Sure.
This was Amanda's idea, and it was a good one. Super Bowl Sunday, 90 Day will not be on.
Right.
Okay.
It's the only day of the year Matt Sharp, it's the only holiday Matt Sharp celebrates is Super Bowl Sunday.
The following week, we are starting the new season. Amanda and I are covering it. So Super Bowl Sunday, we're going to cover Scamanda.
Yes.
Very excited. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
Leo, I hope you enjoy your penis over there.
Yeah, he's going to town on it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
there
then
we
he
are.
licks you with that tongue. Ooh.
I'd actually rather him do that than the fact that he licks his brother's ass and then licks me with that tongue. So he also pukes and eats it. So there's a lot of grossness happening over here. So whatever.
See, that's a true mother.
I am a mother. I let this puke breath freak lick my face.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. See you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.